Hey there, welcome to this video. My name is Rohit and this is the bonus section of our content creation challenge. So I'm pretty sure once you go through the entire series, you will be able to build your audience, know who your audience are, then you will be able to get some content ideas, then schedule and publish your content as well. But this is the section that I created because even after going through the series, you may have some questions that you want to get answered. So in this video, in this uh, here in this session, I'll go ahead and try to answer some of the questions that you may already have. But even after watching this video, even after all these questions, if you think that there are some things that you want to get answers for, there are some things that you're confused with, you can always reach out to us, always reach out to me on Facebook Messenger, ask me any question right there, and I will try to answer that for you. And if you want us to go ahead and create this entire content system for you, we'll go ahead and do that. Let me know if you want help with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our question number one. So the number one question is, I don't know which niche should I pick. Okay, now guys, if you are struggling to find your own niche, then look at the things that you have done in the past. What are the things that you have done successfully? What are the results that you have got with that? And what are the things that you love to do? What are the things that you can do without anyone's help? And you can just do those things all day, night, okay? And then take that thing and choose that thing as your market. And then go ahead and see what are the different opportunities in this market, what kind of products you can sell, what are the services you can sell, whether can you sell something as an information, whether something you can sell as your consultancy, or something you can sell as a service, or something you can sell as a physical product. Okay, see what are different opportunities in this market. Okay, if you are still struggling, if you think that you have not done something significant in your past and you're still struggling to find something for yourself, I'll suggest you to go ahead and find a mentor, find that one person who you want to be like, someone who is already where you want to be. Let's say if you want to make $10,000 and somebody out there who's already making $10,000, go ahead and follow that person, do exactly whatever that person is teaching you, do exact those things, implement all that person's strategy, and then build things for yourself first, experiment with those things, and then go ahead and share with people how you did what all those things, whatever you did. Share your implementation, share your experiments, and then you can build your own uh, brand, build your own personality in that market. Okay, so this is how you can go ahead and pick your niche if you're still confused with that. Okay, now the second question, how do I decide my goal? So in the section, what we did, we decided our goal and we said that we want to create 120 videos in 30 days. That means we knew that we have to make 4 videos per day. Now, what is the important thing in here? The important thing in here that don't create your goal based on the outcome. Create your goal based on the process. What do I mean by that? So when we are deciding our goal of creating 120 videos, that means to get to that goal, I have to create 4 videos every single day. Only then I'll reach that goal, right? So that is helping me to do the process every single day and get to my goal. If you go ahead and decide your goal that, hey, you have to make $10,000, that's a fine goal, but here you are not able to see anything about the process. Instead of deciding that you want to make $10,000 every single month, decide your goal that, hey, if I want to make $10,000 a month, I have to pitch my services to at least 20 people a day, right? So decide your goal to reach or talk to 10 new people every single day, 10 new prospects every single day, and then you will be able to see the results. Because if you are not able to see the process, then you will not be able to reach to your goal. So decide your goal based on the process. If I take another example of fitness, Don't make your goal to have a fit body, fit aesthetic body at the end of the 30 days or 60 days or whatever your goal is. Decide your goal that you want to do 20 reps of this exercise every single day, 20 reps of that exercise every single day. So if you go ahead and decide this kind of goal, which is based on the process, then if you go ahead and do 20 reps every single day, you will eventually reach to your goal, right? So decide your goal based on the process and not just based on the outcome. Now let's move on to the third question, which is, I don't know who my audience is or how I find out details about my audience. So if you are struggling to find out about your audience, just look at your past version, that what are the things that you did in the past and where which helped you to reach where you are right now. So your past version is the best customer avatar for you. We always have, like, whatever I'm doing right now, I'm trying to teach my older version and people who are where I was at some place. Back then, I had no idea about affiliate marketing. I had no idea about technical side of businesses and how to do all that setup and things. So whatever I'm doing, I'm teaching it to other people. So other people can also learn this and get to the level where I am right now. Okay, so your older version is the perfect customer avatar for you. Okay. So you have to see that where you are right now, what are the things that you did, what are the things you have learned, how you change your mindset, whatever the mindset you were, and who are the people that you connected with. Share almost everything that you can share with people, okay? And also, don't try to go ahead and teach it to people directly. What are the mistake that people make is they try to go ahead and teach it to other people directly, and they skip the learning phase, they skip the implementation phase, and they skip the experimentation phase. If you just learn thing and then try to teach it to other people, you will always struggle because you have not done it yourself, right? So learn it, do it, experiment it with it, because when you experiment with those things, you will make it your own on your own. Then go ahead and share with people your own implementation and experimentation. This is how you will go ahead and build your brand. Okay, so do this thing. Then the next question is, there are a lot of Facebook groups. I don't know which one wants to join. So if you have if you can see a lot of Facebook groups out there, don't try to go ahead and join almost every group. Find most active groups in your niche, in your industry, and join Facebook groups who have moderate amount of activity. Let's say if you have a group which have a lot of activities, thousands of people are posting in that group every single day, then you will not be able to make your mark in that group, because whenever you post something, that will go down immediately, right? So find a group which are having moderate amount of activities and join those groups. And don't try to join every group in your niche. Just find 2 or 3 Facebook group in your niche, because if you join a lot of group, then you will not be able to um, see what you're doing in this group, which in groups in your posting, and in which group you want to build your authority. So just find 2 to 3 groups and see how you're doing in those groups, right? So question number 5 is, I'm struggling to segment my content for my audience based on what level they are on right now. I don't know I don't know what is for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. So this is the question that I got when I was uh, creating content plan for fitness influencer. So what he said that, hey Rohit, I talk about exercise, but these are the exercise that anyone can perform. Then how I can decide that this exercise is for that person? Okay. So first of all, do this exercise. Brain dump all your idea in your sheet or on your notebook, whatever comes to your mind. Forget about segmenting it right now. Just dump all and every information that comes into your mind. Okay, first of all, brain all that information. Then divide this information based on what that information do for your audience. First of all, for beginners, whatever you're sharing, if that information helps your audience to build a strong base, then use that information for beginners. Let's say, for example, if fitness. In fitness, to perform exercises very well, to have a nice body, your body have to have good reflexes, and you should be able to perform all the exercises. Your body should not have fitness, and you should be able to uh, do all the different kind of motions, right? So that's why we work on flexibility in starting a lot. We work on posture and doing exercises with the right form, right? So this kind of information, if you're sharing with your audience, that means this information is helping your audience to build a strong base, right? So go ahead and share this information with the beginners. So beginners can go ahead and build a strong foundation, build a strong base. They can go ahead and prepare themselves to do the exercises in the correct form. Okay. So use this kind of information, whatever the information sharing you are sharing, if it helps in building a strong base, then go ahead and use this information for beginners. If I give you another example, in affiliate marketing, so I talk about building customer avatar, creating customer avatar, and creating a content plan. So this information helps my audience to build a strong base, because if my audience does not know about their customer avatar or their audience, they will not be able to create content which helps their audience, right? So this is really important to have for any business, to have a clear customer avatar, right? So I will share this information with beginners so they'll understand the entire process, right? So this kind of information will be for beginners. Now, whatever the information you're sharing, it if this information helps your audience to uh, do the work consistent basis, do and run their business on regular basis with consistency, then use this information for intermediate. Let me give you an example. So if I'm sharing, uh, I'm talking about affiliate marketing. If I'm sharing with my audience that how they can go ahead and generate traffic on consistent basis to their website, that means this is something that will help them to generate leads and generate customers on regular basis. And they have to do this thing on regular basis continuously. This is not something that they can do one time and just forget about it. So this is where I'll go ahead and share them about Facebook, talking to people, connecting with people, sharing information and sending messages to people. So this kind of information I'll keep for intermediate, because it is helping them to continuously running their business, continuously feeding their business, right? So this kind of information I'll go ahead and share with my audience as on intermediate level. If I take another example of fitness, so if I'm talking about increasing the rep, if I'm talking about doing this exercises on regular basis, eating this kind of food every single day, then I'll keep this information on intermediate level, because this is something they have to come and perform every single day, and this will help them to reach to the next level. That's where we'll talk about advanced level. So advanced level information you will share with people, which takes people to another level, or which helps them to get to an entirely another level, whether it's business or whether it's fitness or whatever the niche you are in. Now let's say, for example, if I talk about affiliate marketing, and if I'm talking about any tool which helps them to automate their organic traffic generation, that means if they're doing anything manually, and if they can replace that thing with an automated tool, that means after automating their traffic generation, they will have time to think about anything, think about creating offers, think about doing high ticket offers, think about generating more traffic to their funnel, right? So that means this is where they can think about scaling their business. So if I'm sharing anything which will help them to scale their business to another level, that information I will share on advanced level with my audience. Okay, something which for which they have to work hard, or even like go to the next level entirely, right? So this kind of information I'll share on advanced level. Okay. So now let's talk about the sixth question. I am struggling to come up with content ideas. Where can I find more content idea? So if you are talking about content ideas now, that means you have not done the first exercise. That means you have not picked up your niche correctly. You have no idea about who your audience are, what are their dream desires, pain problems, and objections are, and you have no idea about what are the things that you can share with the audience. So here I again suggest you to go ahead and work on your learning process, see what are the things that you're learning, make sure you implement everything whatever you're learning, and make sure once you have learned this thing, when you've done these things, try to do experiment with those things so that you can make this information your own, and then you can share it with other people. Okay, so first of all, focus on that. Now if you're doing that and now you need more content ideas, go ahead and see what other people are doing in this industry. Find out top 4 people, top 5 people, what they are doing, what kind of information they are sharing with their audience, and what they are trying to sell. And then take inspiration from that piece of content. Make sure that you don't copy, but instead just take information. And don't try to follow more than 4 to 5 people, because if you do that, you will get confused. Because even in your industry, each and every person has his own way to share information, has his own way to do things, right? So if you try to follow a lot of people, you will get confused. So just follow 4 to 5 people. Okay. So the last question is, I'm not comfortable in creating videos. Can I create videos without showing my face? So the answer is yes, guys. You can go ahead and create videos without showing your face. You can go ahead and record your screen. You can go ahead and record someone else. You can go ahead and showcase product. You can just show your hands, that how you're dealing with some physical products or something like that. And you don't really have to go ahead and share your face. You can go ahead and record your screen as well. Okay. But here's the thing, guys. If you are into business, if you are into market, one day or another, you have to come up and show your face, and you have to build your own brand. Because if you are not doing that, it will be really hard for you to build and grow your business. Because people like to connect with people, and when you're showing your face, they can see you, they can connect with you, and they can build a strong bond with you. So if you're struggling to show your face, don't think about anything. Just pick up your phone and record it and publish it. Don't think about your background. Don't think about your clothes, your face, how you're looking, how your voice is, how your confidence is. Because confidence is all about doing something on regular basis. Do something so much that you don't really have to think about that thing. Okay, and you will only reach to that point with videos if you stay consistent with videos, if you keep creating videos, right? Think about what will happen once you're done creating 100 videos, how much confident you will look, how your voice will be, how good you will be in sharing information in videos after creating 100 videos. Okay, so just think about creating couple of videos every single day and nothing else. No editing, nothing, right? Okay, so that's how you will get confidence, because this will help you in building a strong brand. Okay, so all these questions that I come up with, and some of the people that were asking, and I tried to cover all these things here in the video. And even after watching this entire video, if you have any more questions, you can always reach out to me on Facebook and ask me question there. And if you don't really want to create this entire content system for yourself, and you want us to do it for you as a service, you can reach out to us for that as well. Reach out to me on Facebook and tell me, hey Rohit, please go ahead and build the content system for you, and we will reach out to you back again with some more information that how we can go ahead and do it for you. I hope, guys, you have enjoyed this entire content creation series, and I hope after watching this entire series, you will go ahead and implement all those things into your business, create some content, get some more information about your audience, and smash your social media and build your brand. Okay, so that's it for this series, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.